So let's get started. Today we're going to be talking about deviant mind, which is a rapist mentality. So today we're going to be looking at the deviant mind and what causes that predatory mindset or that rapist mindset. Sexual assault is when any person intentionally and or knowingly penetrates another human being with a body part or a foreign object. Sexual gratification from a sexual assault is hardly ever due to the stimulation of an organ. What happens when we're really stressed out or we have really bad negative experiences time and time again is that it increases our cortisol levels and other stress hormones, and that causes changes in our body and in our brain. So this is a scan of a normal brain. When we're looking at a psychopathic brain, this is the difference. And this study was done by Jim Fallon. And what he noticed in all of them is that low orbital cortex activity right here in the very front of the brain and on the very sides. And like I said, it controls ethical behavior, decision-making, impulse control, morality, how we act in certain situations. This is all controlled right here in the low orbital cortex. There was a study in 1997 done. It basically doesn't show that they are actual psychopaths. However, this study also showed that they should be considered when you're creating intervention strategies for rapists. You should treat them like psychopaths. The other type of rapist that they have found, there's abnormalities in the temporal lobes that some people who have created rape, she did 2 case studies, and what was happening to them is that they were having seizures in their frontal lobes, which is extremely rare, but it is also a form of brain dysfunction, physical brain dysfunction. Thankfully, we also have that sense of consciousness where not all people who have a brain dysfunction become rapists. These are 80% of all rapists. He feels that he is entitled to take it. You belong to him. Any woman is dumb who doesn't want him. His main goal of raping is nothing else but revenge. Usually these are the guys who are watching pornography where the woman is bonded, gang raped, sometimes it's bestiality. The rapist needs to feel that he is in a safe environment where he's not gonna get caught, basically. And they also ignore boundaries. If you are ever in fear of being around a rapist, if you see that there's a pattern of behavior that is just exceedingly aggressive, first thing to do is set clear boundaries. If you ever see that they're starting to push a little bit of the boundary, they're talking you into pushing your own boundaries aside, then talk yourself out of it. Once that physical boundary is crossed, then you go into physical defense. You push away, you move your body, you separate yourself from that situation. And if that is being ignored, that is when you get into a physical fight where you are fighting for your life. And in this sense, you're fighting for your well-being. There is a certain shame that people still associate with rape. So it's hard. It's hard to be a victim and have to come forward. Thank you to everybody who joined us. If you have any questions, feel free to contact us at EP Self-Defense. I'll be more than happy to study, read, or research to find an answer to your questions. Join us on Monday. We are going to be looking at cybercrime. They work with how technology is used to lure children and teens and even adults into situations like human trafficking or sexual assault. So they'll be joining us on Monday at 2 p.m. We hope to see you all here. Any questions, once again, please feel free to contact us at epselfdefense.org. And we'll see you next time. Thank you all.
Bye.